Hey everybody, welcome to episode 18 of Lazy and Kosi. I know it's been a while, but shit's been happening, man. COVID. We just went through like a terrible winter, cold front here because we're right by Texas. So we got like the scraps, which still fucked us up pretty bad.
I technically went through a terrible winter twice.
Twice?
Because I had to go to Illinois. It was already snowing.
Ooh, oh
Yeah, so I was like, I'm coming home to get away from the snow.
And then the snow power.
Snow followed me and then proceeded to kick
everybody's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No power for 4 days.
3 for me. I got lucky. It was like one of the Transformers, the Transformer that's closest to me.
Yeah,
completely went out. It was like there's a branch right by this church where the Transformer is.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have a tree there, and that thing just snapped off and just pop. You can hear it. I woke up. I know it's gonna be gone for days because Entergy's reactions to outages is so terrible. They take so fucking long to repair stuff.
I saw something. They said they had 1,900 people out fixing stuff. I don't know.
But see, that's weird because last year when we had that rainstorm and a lot of people had power out, my stuff came back on a day or two. This time it took 3, almost 4 days. This is weird. That's all. I guess because they're man, it's cold out here. Shit.
I don't know. Might have been, neighborhood prioritizing. So
just say it. They didn't want to go to the black neighborhood, my brother.
Because with the cold hit everybody.
Yeah, the cold fucked up everybody. That shit.
So the flooding and the raining, they probably just flooded in close to the area and fucked up. So they probably didn't have to go to those areas. I don't know. They probably didn't have to go to the rich areas then, but since the cold affected everybody, let me take care of these nice areas first and then get to the scraps later.
It's funny that you're wearing that hoodie.
We were talking about that?
No. Well, I want to talk about the Guilty Gear Strive beta.
Oh, okay.
So I downloaded the Guilty Gear Strive beta. If you guys don't know what Guilty Gear is, it's a very popular fighting game series.
Anybody that watch our podcast, I would be surprised if y'all don't know what Guilty Gear is.
Yeah, for real. But no, there's some people who don't know what Guilty Gear is because they're not in the FGC, even though we're kind of FGC centric. But so it's the newest entry, and everybody's loving it. Everybody's like, "Man, this game is awesome." I played 5 games with Bobby, and it really it put the notion back in my head that I just can't get into Arc System games. I can't get into Arc System Works games. I don't know what it is, man. They're not I was gonna say, for the most part, they're very good looking games. They're fun to watch. They have most of them have great character designs, and they look cool, and they got good music. But it's just, for some reason, I just cannot get into the gameplay of those games. Fighter Z, I played it for 3 months, and I was just I
immediately knew I couldn't play Fighter Z. I think 5 minutes into touching the game, I probably jumped once. I was like, this ain't gonna work.
I hate the defensive options in the grabbing in that game because the grabbing isn't normal. It's it's what's called a dragon rush. Mm-hmm. It's when you see the character light up and they zoom to the character. Yeah, that's their version of grabbing. I was like, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was just, I was playing it. I was playing a very busted character too. I was playing Potemkin, the big dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because apparently
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Big Ben. Big Ben's based off him from Skullgirls. Mm. We gotta talk about Skullgirls too. But so yeah, Potemkin's wild busted in that game. People say he's that's probably the best version of him ever in that beta. And
neuter him in the real game.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna nerf the shit out of that dude in the real game. But the thing is that he's a grappler. I play grapplers for the most part. I don't always play grapplers all the time. I like to main specialist characters.
I'm about to say, we don't play enough varied fighting games for me to really know. So even when we played that couple days of Street Fighter, who did you play with?
I play with Ryu because Ryu's a Shoto, so it's just easy to pick up. I already knew what to do with him. Mm-hmm. I played Laura, who is a grappler. Like I just liked it because she reminded me of like a KOF character. The way her moves looked, it just looked very KOF like. But so playing Strive. I played against our mutual friend Bobby. Shouts out to Bobby.
Yo, Bobby.
Yo, Bobby. Hey, boo.
Damn it.
Bobby was playing Giovanna, the new character, like with the wolf, who's totally doesn't look like a JoJo. Doesn't look like a JoJo character at all. He looks like a JoJo character. Like even her design is very JoJo like.
Let's see.
The only thing she's missing is like the makeup and like the painted nails. That's it. She would have been straight up like a JoJo, like a JoJo character. But he was playing her and he was doing good. Like it was just one of those things where I was just like, I just know I just can't get into these games. Like, cause I do try and like play like each game when they come out, just say maybe this is the one that's gonna get me into it. And it's just like, nah, man.
This one's not clicking.
Yeah. And I hate it too because like everybody was having so much fun. And I was like, I want to have fun. I want to be a part of that.
He was having FOMO.
Yeah, I even said it on Twitter. I was like, bro, I'm having serious FOMO. I said, I hate y'all. I said, I hate the Guilty Gear community. Y'all be making me have FOMO with these damn games, bro.
Yeah, I when it goes to my recommendeds or anybody that is playing fighters, everybody's playing Strive. I'm like, how did you guys get into the beta? You had to sign up, or it's just on the PlayStation Store?
It was on the PlayStation Store. It's done now. As of this recording, we're recording this on the 24th. This is probably gonna go up on Sunday, and it was weird too because I couldn't find it in the consoles version of the store, but I went on my app and came up no problem. It was like the weirdest thing ever. Like I didn't.
Sometimes the app is better to use anyway.
I'm starting to realize that it's much better to use like when you're messaging people because like when I finish somebody in a game, when I finish a set in Tekken, I can tell people good games. So people could be like, oh, he's nice, and have a positive experience after I've lost or I've beaten somebody. So it doesn't show that I'm salty or I'm not trying to like clown somebody. But it's more convenient.
Never find players met in the PlayStation app.
No, I don't do it. I initially do it from the console,
Okay.
and then I
don't even know if that exists on the app.
They should put that on there.
It would be nice. Cause I don't even want to be up there. Trying to put it in messages.
I was so used to doing that I can just.
I'm pretty fast at it too,
Yeah.
but it's still not as fast as me texting.
Yeah, definitely not. So I wanted to talk about Skullgirls too. So something really interesting happened in Skullgirls. So
Free. Everybody go buy it.
If it was, I'd definitely tell people try it out. Like it really is like a very good 2D fighter. But so last year Skullgirls went through a bunch of bullshit. It was supposed to be at Evo Online because it has great netcode. But Evo Online ended up folding because the guy who ran my hand?
No, I really just paid attention to your shirt. I'm like, and I got artist eyes now since I've been drawing. It's like, there's a line that shouldn't be there.
Oh, this is done by Mark Gonzalez, I think. He's like a famous skater. He did it for the board. Go to Ruckus. If you like skateboarding and you live in Baton Rouge, go to Ruckus Board Shop.
We tried to move next to a Ruckus Board Shop, but it didn't work out.
That would have been great. I think there's only one Ruckus Board Shop in the city. I know there's one in Lafayette and there's one here.
Yeah, the one over there in the other.
Yeah, it's like the super far, like southern part of yeah. But
yeah, this line bothers me because I feel like there's supposed to be a booth there, but why is there a line right there? It's cutting off.
I think it's supposed to be cleavage. Like it's supposed to be like I don't want to take my boobies and do it, but
yeah, but I don't know. That look like that's the line to make the arm separate the arm, but I feel like.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No,
yeah, that line feel like.
I think it's supposed to be I think it's supposed to be a bra strap, but I don't care.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a weird place to put the bra strap, but.
Yeah. But Skullgirl. So
things that happens when you start doing things, you start focusing on other stuff when you start doing stuff.
So Skullgirls was supposed to be at Evo Online 2020, but that fell through because of the owner of Evo, basically sending pictures of his junk to underage dudes when he was younger. Yeah. So that fell through.
Even though I knew the story, but when you just said it, I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, so, you know, that fell through. People don't even know if Evo is going to be happening anymore. Honestly, if Evo was to leave, I wouldn't care. Because, honestly, people always say that Evo is, like, super pricey and you have to pay way too much. And there's much better and much more reasonable, like, you know, priced, you know, majors.
I couldn't get in, so fuck him.
Yeah, fuck you, Evo. Fuck Jay-Z.
Well, it's not that I couldn't get in. Well, it is and is not. I couldn't get in as an artist because the sections had already been sold, and then like there's no middle ground. It's pay artist price or be treated like a big company that has $4,000 to spend on a 5x10.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Which, who can work out a 5x10 area?
Capcom be like, watch this. Let me move this a little bit.
So yeah.
But so what it was, it was supposed to be on Evo Online because it was finally getting like a main stage at Evo, but you know, didn't happen.
I had to fuck it up.
Yeah, and then you know Mike Z, the I think he was like the owner of Lab Zero, the original developers of Skullgirls. He had said some really off-color things about like you know the George Floyd stuff, and he was like awkwardly hitting on women who did not want to talk to him. So Lab Zero completely went under, and Autumn Games owns the rights to it though. Mm-hmm. So Autumn Games, you know, they were like, look, we can still make money off this. And they got Hidden Variable, the guys who were working on the mobile game, now they're developing it. And they just released, I shit you not, 10 years after Skullgirls has dropped, they have released the first fucking patch of like of like season, like it's got a season pass. I think it's like almost 10 years. Yeah, no, I think it came out in 2000. I think it was 2011. I don't remember. It's either 2011 or 2012. It came out on
PlayStation 3 was still hot.
Yeah. It came out like around the tail end of the PlayStation 3. And yeah, it's crazy. It's been like 9-10 years and it got like a season pass and people are like, are y'all really doing this? And other people are like, yeah, do it. Cuz honestly, they announced the first character, Annie of the Stars. She was like a character that people wanted in there for like ever. She was like a side character that looked really cool. So she's going to be in there. And the little bit they showed, she looked good. And then they said, oh, we're doing 2 more characters too. And I'm like, what?
I just about to ask how many characters they will add into the season pass.
They're adding 3 more. Honestly, I feel like they should just do that one season pass. And I don't think they should do more than 1. 2 at the most. But don't do over 2. But I really feel like they should just keep it at 1.
I mean, the thing about that...
If it sells, then I understand.
Yeah, the thing about that game is kind of like the Madden series now. The graphics ain't getting no better.
I don't think anybody wants the aesthetic of Skullgirls to change anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to get at.
Yeah, the aesthetics of Skullgirls is fucking amazing.
I don't think nobody's really clamoring for them to upgrade the fucking Madden anymore either. This is why I was like, you don't have to make another game. Just, in their case, every few years or a couple years, if they just drop a season pass, add some new characters. In case of Madden, just update the fucking roster.
They're not gonna do it. Because they're like, hey, we could be making, we could be doing a roster update. And then, people can be like, roster updates should be free because they normally are free on Madden, to my knowledge. So they'd be like, oh, well, here you go, new game then.
I mean, technically you pay for your roster update when you buy a whole new game because you're not really paying for aesthetics.
Or you could do what a lot of people do. You just get a Xbox or PS2 emulator and then just download ESPN NFL 2K5 and then just get updated rosters. There you go. I just taught people how to just play
the system.
Yeah, play the system and just get actual people who are in the league right now for free without having to buy a game. They just have to have a decent enough PC to run PS2 or Xbox emulation.
I mean, quite honestly, EA, you'd spend less money if you just charge half to just update.
Yeah, like a yearly update.
Yeah, yearly update and add more mechanics and stuff.
I think some people be like, oh, but I missed the yearly updates where they make the game and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Anyway, speaking.
You pay $30 less than what you normally pay. I'm pretty sure some people like, eh.
Yeah, I was going to say, speaking of EA, in case you guys don't know, EA.
You didn't know. Copyright. DMCA.
Oh no! You just play one note and they go like jail.
How'd you know what song? I don't care.
Jail.
You just broke the law on all the songs in our library.
You broke the law, and you know you broke my fucking heart, bro.
Every jazz song in our library, you just broke it.
But speaking of EA, they were supposed to. They had BioWare doing a upgrade of Anthem, or like a sequel to Anthem called Anthem Next, and it was like with a skeleton crew. Like they didn't have that many people on it, and then they announced today, yeah, that's canceled. So those people worked all that time just to hear that, yeah, it's canceled. I'm really thinking that EA is gonna do what EA always does, and they buy up a great company. They can't make money with them, and they're gonna fucking tank them because they bought them and they tried to change the design philosophy. It's gonna happen, and people are gonna be extremely pissed. BioWare fans are ruthless. Them motherfuckers love BioWare. My brother bought Mass Effect Andromeda. That game was fucking garbage, and he was like, "No, it really was like it was."
No. I'm about to say, I feel like we've talked about.
We probably did.
Yeah, BioWare's trash.
No, BioWare's not trash.
BioWare is trash to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't believe BioWare is trash. I just don't like the games.
No, sorry, not BioWare. Sorry, Mass Effect is trash to me. Let me recant that. I do not like Mass Effect series, or it does not live up to the hype.
I don't like any game they made.
I don't even know what they made besides Mass Effect.
Jade Empire, which was like a super critically acclaimed Xbox RPG. It was set in like China, I think. And then they did Knights of the Old Republic, which is considered one of the greatest RPGs like ever created.
So I might as well say I don't like BioWare because I haven't played anything except Mass Effect.
I respect what they did, because now that they've been bought by EA, I already knew they were gonna go into the shitter. Yeah, like I respect what they've done.
Don't let EA buy you.
Pretty much.
Unless, just like certain artists have to be like, I have the rights to. You can't tell me what to do. If you can be bought and you can make the decisions because you were already making money before then let them buy you. But other than that, don't get.
Hey, if your name's not Respawn, you ain't living, bro. Respawn Entertainment makes like legitimately good games for them. I've already said it. I said Respawn's like the only like subsidiary that's like really making good games right now. I know they're doing the Mass Effect reboot. Not reboot. I'm sorry. They're doing a Mass Effect remaster for PS5 and all. Yeah, PS5.
Way to go. It's still, yeah, it gives me the same.
Yeah.
Thought,
and my brother was like, "Oh man, it's coming out on PC too." I said, "Damn, that's crazy." You know?
It's been on PC, right?
Yeah, no, it's always been on PC. But he said, "Man, the remaster's coming out on PC." I'm like, "That's crazy, huh?" Mm-hmm.
You could just mod it, right?
Nah, I was basically saying, "You're not buying that on my PC because it's gonna be on my PC all the damn time." I'm gonna be like, "No." I already told him that. Like, wow, that's wild, bruh.
Couldn't you just buy a PC?
Yeah, I've been telling him for a while to just like make a pre-build. He wants to do like a pre-build, and I was like, I mean, that's cool. You can always just upgrade it if you want to upgrade.
That and just pay the little monthly bill. Certain companies do the pre-builds because Shino Spider and his girlfriend did the same thing.
Okay.
Bought pre-builds and just pay the monthly bill on it.
Honestly, you could just go to Hoggly Woggly. Just get a pre. I still can't believe it. That shit made me mad when I saw that. I was like, really? Fucking Hoggly Woggly. I'm gonna post it up for you guys, but there's a picture that I found. It said Hoggly Woggly. It's like Piggly Wiggly. It just pissed me off because this is like, bro, you really wasted your time to get the rights to put that on there and then make that ugly ass looking pig mascot. That shit looks disgusting. I would punch that pig mascot in the face if I had the chance, just because it's living. Be like, why are you living? Hoggly Woggly. It made me mad. Like, it legit made me mad because I was just like, y'all really like couldn't come up with anything else. I was disappointed in them. I don't even know who they are. But yeah, Hoggly Woggly. I don't like. It's just I don't. Why?
I almost understand because I almost feel like grocery store names don't mean shit.
It's just Hoggly Woggly.
That person might have really had a real good sense of humor. They were like, We gonna name it the
I'm not gonna lie. Loki, I want to get a Hoglet Walk.
They probably was like, I have money. They need a grocery store. This area. What the fuck are we gonna name it?
Man, Hoglet Walk.
It's Piggly Wiggly.
Instead of Walmart, it's I can't even think of anything as good as Hoglet Woggly.
Walmart, what? Roof Mart.
Yeah, Roof Center. Like Roof Center. It makes sense with Walmart because their names are Waltons, so it makes sense. Like my name is Rufus. No, it's not. It's not.
Roof Center sounds like a legit store. I ain't lie.
Yeah, man, go to Roof Center. Get all your roofing needs.
Probably have electronics in there.
Oh, actually, it's funny that you said that. Fry's Electronics went out of business.
I saw that.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro, because they were like a powerhouse.
I only got to shop it there like twice, and I'm like, man, this is a pretty cool store. If I was like super techie,
I wish I could have went to one, because I know they're all over the place. Like
Texas,
yeah, they're all over that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were, because they're gone now, because they went out of business.
There's a lot of buildings, just big, massive buildings, just vacant.
Yeah, they might as well just tear them bitches down and just put something in there, or just like rebuild them to something. I know, right? It's like, bro, that shit.
Like all the big
depressing.
buildings around here. No,
Yeah.
they're not tearing.
Yeah, it's like that's just depressing, bro.
And the electric bill in those places are probably.
Oh no, it would have to be like a company that's already like well established in order to move into like places like that. Because have you seen that Fry's Electronics that looks like an Aztec? Like it kind of looks like an Azteca type of thing. Yeah. Oh well, there's a Fry's Electronics somewhere, I don't know where, that looked like an Aztec thing. So you know, like all of them had like different like theming and all that, which is kind of cool. But
that's what Cordocan gets his electronics from.
I enjoy this place. But apparently, I was looking up stuff for us to talk about. Apparently, PC Gamer had a thing. It says Epic Games finally settles a 2017 lawsuit against a teenage Fortnite player. The minor was allegedly advertising hacks on his YouTube channel.
Allegedly.
3-year-long suit against a Fortnite player who was accused of cheats in the game. Who was 14 years old at the time, was allegedly been using advertising Fortnite hacks on his YouTube channel. Epic repeatedly referred to the minor as a cheater in the 2017 complaints. Could you see who's the fucking dude who owns Epic Games? God, I forgot his name. I have a funny thing about him. He was showing off the new Unreal Engine while eating Popeyes. It was funny as fuck. God, his name escapes me. What is his name? I'm so upset. I really legit don't remember this damn dude's name.
Carn Julio.
It's a white guy. But I can see
white guy name.
Yeah, I can see.
You said the owner?
Yeah, he's like the CEO. But I can just see him like, he's a cheater. I'm a billionaire. He's a cheater. I'm a grown man who owns billions of dollars. He's a cheater. He's like, bro, I was not advertising hacks, bro.
Tim Sweeney, yeah.
Bro, I was not advertising hacks, bro. I wasn't doing it on my YouTube channel. But if you subscribe, I'll show you how to get the fastest aim in Fortnite.
Yeah, Tim Sweeney looked like he's probably okay guy to hang around. I don't know him personally.
I mean, no, I don't really have anything bad to say about him other than, Epic's been kind of like, ever since he made Fortnite, people have been kind of like, because some of the business practices have just been weird in the past couple years since Fortnite's basically blown up. People get that Fortnite's got like a player versus enemy mode on it. Like, nobody play that shit. Everybody plays a battle royale.
It look like Fortnite do all kind of crazy shit. Because I hadn't seen Trey pick up Fortnite on my Switch, and I'm like, I didn't even know that existed on Fortnite. But now they have Marvel characters in there.
Yeah,
and all kinds
Ryu
of stuff.
and Chun-Li.
Yeah, so it's like,
bro,
they're making money.
They opened the floodgates when they put Chun-Li in that game, because she's got her Street Fighter Alpha suit. Like the one where she's like in that full jumpsuit.
Yeah. And
the characters in Fortnite I'm not gonna lie, they gave those characters in Fortnite big asses. So they put that in there. I already knew they'll open up the horny ass floodgates. Bro, apparently there's a YouTube channel, I saw this on Twitter, but apparently there's a YouTube channel called Fortnite Best Butts. And then somebody was like, haha, look at these losers. Who makes this? And like somebody said, bro, because you know, like now on YouTube, like you can see like a red bar of where you stopped off at. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, bro, why do all the videos that you show right here got red bars under it? He said, you try to make fun of them. You nigga, you the horny one.
Speaking of Chung Lee, did you see that thing about
the Mortal Kombat thing?
Yeah.
I think that was a joke thing.
I hope so.
But it was funny. It was funny though, because they had some people, you know, why does it matter that she got it wrong? It's like she's a journalist. I think it was a joke. I think it was a joke.
I hope so.
Because I think Reductress is like, it's kind of like a parody of one of the sites. I don't remember.
I say, is it the Onion of the gaming?
Yeah, it's kind of like Reductress is kind of like the Onion of like feminism websites, where like they still make fun of like, you know, shitty like dudes and all that, and like, you know, inequality, but it's kind of like a parody of a parody of a feminist.
They're not
website.
Taking themselves super serious.
Yeah. I think it's Reductress. So it might be another one, but I've heard Reductress a couple times, but I think that is the parody website. But there's a really good gaming one. It's called the Hard Drive. Mm-hmm. That one's funny as fuck. Like, definitely go look into that one. That's a really good website. I forgot what I was talking about.
Well, we're talking about Fortnite.
Oh, you ever seen that video of those kids with the like the teacher comes in and she's like, who likes Fortnite? And then the kid's like, Fortnite. Like they're going crazy. Bro, that shit was creepy as shit. I actually heard that on another podcast. I looked it up and bro, it was like fucking terrifying.
Nah, I haven't seen that.
But I'm definitely not one of those guys who goes like, oh, stupid kids with the Fortnite. Because I was about to say, bro, that was us with Digimon and Pokemon.
I will not say stupid kids in their Fortnite, but I will say stupid Fortnite because I can't play the game.
The game sucks because I can't play it. Just break through your TV nonchalantly.
I probably put in a good solid hour.
I played 5 games on PC then I uninstalled it.
Yeah, that's probably about as many as I played, so that probably levels up to like an hour.
I couldn't get into it because I don't like the building mechanics.
Exactly, that's the same thing for me. I'm like, everything else seems fine, but I'm like, as soon as they start building the luxury hotel in front of my face and mansions and shit, and I couldn't do anything, I was like, I don't even care to learn.
Bro, there was this Fortnite streamer who was on Twitch. He was I'm gonna have to look him up real quick, but it was basically this Fortnite streamer on Twitch who was this guy who was trying to like bring religion to like streams. So you already know that didn't go well, especially in a game like Fortnite.
Yeah,
and then
Jesus in Fortnite.
Yeah,
and Gandhi.
Yeah, the new skin.
I might play. As long as I can walk on water.
Bro, that shit would be fire. Yo, Jesus fucking Buster, bro. He's fucking Buster.
Jesus in game, I can't walk on fire. I can't walk on fire. Walk on fire would be dope too, though.
I'm pretty sure Jesus could have done that.
Huh?
Pretty sure Jesus could have done that with like an update. I think when he resurrected on Easter, I think
firmware update.
Yeah, there was an update. He got buff. He got a buff where he could walk on fire.
Yeah, the computers are real slow. If it took 3 days to update the firmware.
Yeah, man. It's like, you know, I mean, it was like
that sounds adequate.
It was
That's
like
good.
first century AD.
Yeah,
when it happened.
That's pretty good. 3 days. You didn't even take a week. That was one day. That's 1 day slower than Amazon shipping.
God's like, I've given you a buff, son. Use it well.
Nerf Jesus.
But anyway, the dude was like, he was like one of those like super like religious. Apparently, he was a born again Christian. So that's a red flag right there. When somebody says a born again Christian, they're crazy as shit. So no, bro, those born again Christians are like those super like, you better believe in God, I'm gonna kill you. But so he was like playing with like a Muslim kid, And like he was like, bro, I mean, bro, if you don't accept Jesus, bro, you're gonna die in hell, and there's gonna be eternal damnation. He's just doing all this while playing the game, and people are like, oh fuck, how you gonna tell this girl? How you gonna tell this child this shit? And it was just like, it was disgusting, bro.
Yeah, I would have to chime in like, sir, you know you shouldn't be playing this game, right?
I'd be like, nigga, fuck you. I would have been trolling, man. If I was ever playing Fortnite and I was playing that dude and I was playing with that dude on my team, bro, I'd be giving him hell, bro. Literally, I'd be giving him, I'd be pissing him off. He'd be talking about Jesus, or if you talk about Jesus, I'd just God, and just take the thing off. God.
Epic. If you put Jesus in the game, I'll play. If you put him in the game and let him be able to walk on water
and fire.
Is there fire in that game?
No, I'm pretty sure there's fire damage. It's probably like fire bombs or whatever.
Well, that'd be too broken. Then if you really, put him in the game, make him super OP, so I can make these Nerf Jesus t-shirts.
Oh man. But so the dude ended up leaving Twitch because he was being a racist white boy, and
being racist too.
Yeah, racist.
Damn.
I mean, if you're talking like wild shit about like a Muslim religion, 9 times out of 10 you're probably really racist too. If you're talking bad about like Muslim people, like, and a decent amount of Muslim people are brown skinned people, yeah, he's probably a racist as well.
I don't have any Muslim
I was say
friends,
you can quote me on that.
You can fact check them.
No, you don't have to fact check me because I know it's true.
Yep. Show them the car facts.
Show them the race facts, the ethnicity facts. I don't think that rolls off the tongue as much as race facts. But no, he ended up getting banned off of Twitch because he was literally being a bigot with his religion, and he ended up going like on some alt-right version of like Twitch. Yeah, like seriously, it was kind of like Twitch for like white supremacists and like alt-righters, and it was just like the funniest thing ever. I was like,
supremacy.tv.
Is this Justin.tv again? instead of the monkey just having the camera, it's got like a clan hood on too. I think Twitch is a spinoff of Justin.tv if I remember.
Justin.tv.
You never heard of iJustin? That was like the big like streaming platform before Twitch came out. I think it was a successor to that, and then Amazon was like, y'all making money. I would like to have that.
Good old Amazon.
Amazon's like, Whole Foods makes us a lot of money, and it's in white neighborhoods. I would like to have that.
Yeah, I want to be Amazon when I grow up.
I want to be like Jeff Bezos, crook eye and bald, but got a billy, got a couple of $100 billion.
That man can get him the best lace front he ever could.
Right. Bro, could you imagine, bro, if Jeff Bezos came out of nowhere with a lace front, but I would be fucking hollering. I'd be like, Jeff, man, you bald, bro. You got money. You already know you can get cool shit anytime you want. You ain't gotta do that. Women like bald heads, bro.
I would do, man.
Just have a lace front just to have it, just to be fucking with people.
Just to
drip?
win people over.
Do you like my drip, guys?
Like, don't let me get on. Don't let me get to his money status and people hate me, and I got money to just be doing silly shit to be like, well, but he funny as fuck though. Like Jeff Bezos, shitty. But
I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't want to have just Jeff Bezos money. I wouldn't mind, obviously, like being set for life, but that's like, okay, you can like solve world problems type of money, but you don't do it, and you would still have money to still last you forever. Like, I don't want to be that type of rich. I want to be like, he owns a very successful company, and he might be making 7 figures type of rich.
I mean, it's better to have than have not.
No, I'm gonna have to go with the have not on that one for me personally. I don't want that type of money. It's too much for me. It's just I wouldn't know how to handle it.
You should. Niggas don't know how to handle they fucking tax return.
That shit. Shit. People with the stimulus, man, buying all the stupid stuff.
Just think of it this way: you have so much money, you can hire somebody to teach you how to have so much money.
That's true.
Again, it's better to have than have not.
I still don't want that much money, but I get what you're saying. I respect it. I respect your stance.
That's fine.
If I had that,
get that much money and let me have it.
yeah, I'll just give it to you. I'd be like, oh man, I got like 5 billion. Yeah, just take like 4.8. Here you go, man.
Like, hey, thanks.
Be like, oh, really? I'll help you out. Just come on, just give me the 4.8 billion. I'll help you out.
I'll probably be dead in 5 years.
Jesus Christ. Be dead in 5 years for doing what?
I don't fucking know.
I have 4.8 billion.
I'm going to be living.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go down the street naked and say, cough on me. I want corona.
I'm gonna be doing so much bad shit. I'm scared to jump out of a plane, but you give me that much money.
Oh, I jump out of a plane easily. I'd be like,
reconstruct me.
make me the $4 billion man instead of the $1 million man, the $4 billion man. Instead of the red jumpsuit, you got like a Gucci jumpsuit on.
Because I feel like we've had this conversation about me wanting to have a whole like racetrack in the back of my house if I was ever rich.
I don't think we talked about that. You told me about the other crazy shit that you want.
The flashbangs, I know.
The flashbangs we talked about.
That's not even because if I become rich. If you could legally sell me some flashbangs, wink, wink, I would just buy them. If you'd be like, well, 500 a flashbang, I'd be like, goddamn. Well, there we go.
How about take off an extra zero? No. I'll add an extra zero. You know, fucking 5,000. Did you want to be funny?
That's too much for me. If you started at 5, I would definitely like to be lower than 5. But 5 is my limit.
Uh-oh. I think GameStop might have gone back up in price.
Maybe I should have bought like a stock or two in them. Just cause. But
I'm about to check right now.
But no. I say if I ever got rich, I want to put a whole racetrack in the back of my house.
Shit, I respect that.
I think it'd be dope. Because I'm like, okay, well, because my big thing about being rich, what is it like booming?
It's up a decent amount. When I last saw it was like 40 something. It's up to 90 something now. Damn, I should have bought GameStop again. Damn it, man. Damn, GameStop going, I don't know. I got money. I should probably buy a stock. I should buy a stock tomorrow and see how it goes.
It's $90, damn.
Yeah, if it's $90, because there's probably some people who still had some, and they're like, I'm gonna hold on to it. Mm-hmm. And it's not up to 300, but the thing is,
still 40 from 90. That's
40 to like 91, like $45 to $91.
It's extra $50 some. So if you actually had like maybe I don't know 200 shares, and that would be good.
Oh, I mean,
it'd be a good come up.
It's you just got $2,000.
Yeah. For sitting here doing nothing. Thank you.
I think I might pull the trigger and actually buy a stock and see where it goes. Because if it goes back up to 300, and then I bought it for 90, and then I get like 300 or something back, shit, I'm still getting some money out of it.
Yeah. Worth a shot. All you gotta do is just sell it before it drops all the way back down to 40.
Yeah, because it was. I think it was like 20 for a little while.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I wish I missed that first little
Yeah, that first boom, bro. If I knew that happened like a week or two in advance, I would have probably spent my whole stimulus money. Mm. I would have spent my stimulus money and just bought stocks. I probably would be considerably richer now.
See, the crazy thing about that GameStop situation, I literally, because of D had been getting in the stocks, I literally was like, I think you probably should get in GameStop. Because even though like it was doing stuff and then calling itself essential business, all that, I was like, well, sorta. Because they only want to sell in games and everybody's stuck at home. So I thought it was a good idea to invest in the GameStop during that time.
Yeah, but the reason why people invest in the GameStop is for a different reason.
No. Well, what I'm saying though is if at that time he had invested,
he would have probably
and then kept it in there, and then this shit would have happened, he would have had money. I'm like,
yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy one stock and see what happens. And if it drips down, if it drops down again, I'd be like, oh, I only spent like $90 something on the stock. I don't really care.
As long as you don't lose the money, it's not that big a deal.
I can't buy it right now because the stock market's closed. Yeah, the market's closed right now. But I'm gonna see how it looks tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, if it goes over like 150, if it goes over like 120, I'm not gonna buy a stock. But if I had a little bit, I was gonna say if I had a little bit more money to spend, I'd probably get like 2 shares. But
if we had the foresight when it was at $40, I would probably drop to like $200.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Pay some bills around here.
Damn, they finessing them again, bro. The average Joe's finessing the stock market again. They're like, no, we're gonna get it back up.
That's because they dropped that email.
Yeah, look at that, Wall Street Bets. That was the site where it happened. He said, let's run it up. Let's run it back up again. Damn, this is wild, bro. I fuck with Wall Street Bets. Like they're like, nah, y'all not gonna fuck us over like that.
Hedge fund kids.
Bro, this is wild. I think I'm gonna I need to follow Wall Street Bets. I joined the community, so I rarely use Reddit nowadays. Like I used to use it because it was like cool stuff to like find on there, but like this Wall Street Bet, I'm like,
might get me a couple extra bucks. It's trying times. Now what?
Bruh.
It went up more.
That was somebody's return. He was like, oh my God. There's a dude this dude was like, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking pass out. This guy got,
I think Cam's over here posting about it right now.
Yeah, he is. There's a guy who has almost $5,400 worth of stock now because it went back up. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Damn, people trying to get it to 1,000. Bro. Your reaction is so good.
You're not mad about it.
Like, yeah, it was like, I should have bought it again. I should have bought it. Yeah.
Even after the thing kept went down, because in my head, I was like, just in case, I should go ahead and just buy some GameStop stock. And I gave you that $100. Yeah. But my whole bank situation finally completed putting in there, so I haven't been back on there to do stuff. But every day I've been thinking about stock. I was like, I probably should buy a little bit of GameStop stock. Lo and behold, this shit happens again.
Yeah, I might pull the trigger. I might spend like 90. I think I might buy like an option or two, like for real, just to see what happens. Yep. And
we'll report back next week.
Yeah, we'll report back next. If we come in with jewelry on, you'll know what happened.
I've been wanting me a gold chain for the longest.
I like chains, but I don't like shit around my neck like that. I hate wearing lanyards, like when I'm at conventions too.
I hate wearing lanyards.
I like wearing like
they break
watches and shit.
My anything I wear on wrist seems to break all the time.
I had a smartwatch before the one I had now, and I fucked it up because I was trying to manual on my board. Like I fell down like crack, and like I legit knocked the wind out of my body. I was just like you
get that ghost note.
Oh man, bro, this shit really went back up. This shit's about that 100 and something again, bro. If this thing goes up, I swear to God, if I spend $91, because I'm gonna get up like early in the morning and buy a stock before it, like really shoots up. Open? I forget. I want to say 7 or 8 a.m. is when the stock market opens. Central? Eastern, so that might be yeah, because remember the stock market's in New York. So
Eastern, that means it would be like 6 o'clock out there.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, so I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna check it. If it goes up, I'm gonna be like. But if it stays, if I can get it like when it's like still in the 90s, I'll probably buy a stock and see what happens. Be like, fuck it. I don't have to pay anything. I was gonna say I don't have to pay anything for the rest of the month, so I'm good.
The rest of the month, this month, well, of course it went by fast, given the fact that it is February.
Yeah, February. Happy Black History Month, by the way, guys. We got to say that.
Yeah, this month's almost over with.
Yeah, it was a good February outside of that's almost free. Well, it was a good February for me. I apologize. other than almost freezing my balls off, it was a good February for me.
It was not the most fun February I have ever had.
The most funnest.
Yeah, I've spent quite a few Februarys single. Those Februarys are way better than this one. Cheaper too.
Right. I still get these fucking stock went back up, bro.
I can. That's why I'm mad at myself.
Yeah.
Exactly why I'm mad at myself. I swear for like, because it took me a long time to go ahead and download the app, to go ahead and get into it. I get into it even before then. I was like, I wonder if GameStop go back up. I wonder if it's smart to go ahead and invest in GameStop again, because GameStop, regardless, is resilient and trying to make sure that company don't go out of business. So I'm like, I don't think it's a long term goal, but I'm like,
I think that's why the stocks have been going down too, because of the GameStop thing happening. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why the market, from what I've been understanding, I don't know shit, y'all. I put that out there.
Yeah. I'm not claiming that I know. I'm not claiming that I know
anything about stocks, but from what I understand, the market has been so
volatile.
Yeah, because of the game, these dudes just fucking with everybody. Cause
look at this graph, bro.
we have a friend. I have a friend that
5 days. That's a 5-day graph. It's just, guys, it looks like this.
Yeah, it looked like Jackie Robinson telling you what ball is going. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, this is wild. This is insane. Like, it really is. Like,
yeah, but
this bitch is like really going back up again.
Yeah,
wait, let's see.
I have a friend that's been learning this stuff and been doing it. He's been doing pretty good until this shit didn't happen, to the president election and everything. His lip is trembling and everything over here, y'all.
Bro, no, it's not $91. It's $181 a share now. It's just that it hasn't updated. It hasn't updated. Mm-hmm. Damn, I missed out again.
That's why I was like, when you
this is like almost back up to its height again.
That's why when you was like, when I get up in the morning, I'm like, I don't have no confidence that this is not gonna stay $90. I feel like this is about to skyrocket right in front of your eyes.
Yeah. Man.
Why GameStop though?
I guess people like GameStop been fucking us over all these times. Might as well just get some out of it. I'm about to see what AMC's doing too, because AMC was like the other big like.
Yeah, D had put in some money at AMC too.
Yeah, let's see how he's doing. It's up $9. That's not bad.
I think he got some, because I gave him money to do stocks for me too. So whatever he got in, I'm in.
So guys, this is now a stock. This is now
far from it. Yeah. Unless we can get a special guest on that can just talk stocks with us, that'd be cool.
I'm gonna get one of those, like the one of those conman suits that, like those ugly ass like tight suits that all those dudes be wearing with the bow ties. Buy, sell, trade. I'll teach you that today.
Get you one of those green hats. We get green visors.
Green visors. we gotta buy. You gotta sell. What are your stock options? It's ridiculous. It's to my face.
Damn it, Johnny.
I told you to buy GameStop.
That's my brain right now. My brain's like, I told you to buy GameStop. God damn it!
I should have fucking bought GameStop. It happened again, bro.
The crazy thing about it was a couple people in my ear saying that shit won't happen again. That made me be like,
no, it was myself telling myself that. Like, I was like, I don't think it's gonna happen again.
Hey, not me. Myself was like, well, just in case. And then I never got around.
I'm about to type in. I'm about to put up a post up there. Like, we recorded a podcast while the GameStop stocks were happening. So, this is going to be a hell of an episode, bro. Oh, man. I hate the internet so much. I be finding out about shit way too late. That's why I'm part of Wall Street Bets. I thought they got rid of it. Apparently they did. Apparently Twitter didn't. Mm. Oh, man. That thing's up 103%. It's just,
I need friends in high places.
I need friends.
You could buy friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if you had some money in GameStop stock.
You'd be like,
How much for the little girl over there?
no, none of your business, sir. Should I do it? Should I just buy it? Should I just buy the stock anyway? Should I? Because it's like 185 right now.
I guess we think it's gonna go up to 300. You can't buy it right now, right?
Wait, let's see.
I think if you do
Yeah,
buy
trading
it,
hours have ended.
I was about to say if you do buy it, it's not gonna let you buy it until it's not gonna process until the morning.
Man. Yo, life sucks, man. My February was good until this shit happened. I get a bug GameStop again. What else did I want to talk about? We talk about other shit. I already know what I'm gonna call this one. It's gonna be GameStop back. GameStop back. Everybody, you yelling the GameStop back.
Yeah, it was crazy because the money you did send me, I was like, I should go ahead and put that in my. I should go ahead and put some of it in my account. Just haven't got around to it. Also, I sold the PlayStation. So.
Oh, the Vive.
Yeah, the
artifact one.
Nah, yeah. I sold the this one that I was gonna switch.
Oh damn! How much you sell it for?
Cause I sold it to somebody in our Discord, so I sold it at cost.
I would have sold it at least for like $200 more than what I paid for it.
Yeah, I like Jax. Jax.
Oh, Jax. Yeah, Jax is cool. I'd probably do 150.
But he said he got somebody that might want to buy the Xbox for me.
Okay.
That one I'm doing like.
Oh,
200.
What should we? Should we stop talking about the giveaway then? Because we had talked about the giveaway a couple of times for the Xbox.
We've been stopped talking about that. Nobody's even asked or cared. So.
Okay, cool.
I need bills paid. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, after hours has dropped, but today it went up 2.47%.
I was gonna say if I get AMC and that thing just at least goes into like late double digits, I'd definitely be making money back. Like if it goes into like $50-$60 a share and I buy like 10, yeah, I'd be making like 500.
500?
Yeah, 500 compared to the 100 and something that I spent, like just $400 increase.
So that'd be more money than you probably was making at what's that?
I hated it. I hated working there. I'm cutting that out, but
I was about to say, I thought you didn't care that much. I mean, like,
no, it was. I would have to drive a decent amount to get there, and then
you live on the other side of the fucking globe.
Yeah, and then they would just pay me $8 an hour. I was like, this is completely not worth it.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like, I want to try to find a job, given the situation we've been in.
Yeah,
I don't.
I was gonna say, I mean, how much you making off of never mind, don't worry about it. Don't even answer that.
What are you talking about though?
Twitch.
Oh yeah. I finally got my first payout, but you have to max out at $100 before you get your payout.
I've heard that, yeah.
So it ain't nothing to live off of. But at the same time, maybe if I was going as hard as I was before, I could possibly have gotten more. I need to go back into it.
Oh. They just announced. They said we're entering a new era. New stories from Avatar Studios are on the way. I think we might be getting the third Avatar series, like an actual one from the creators. Yeah. So that's kind of hype. I'm trying to see if anybody's talking about.
I wasn't looking forward to that, so that's good news. But I'm also like, am I ready for a new Avatar?
I am.
I like both.
I never finished. I was gonna say I've never finished
the second one.
Yeah, I've never finished Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra is like very decisive because I know some people are like, oh, it's great. Some people are like, oh, it sucks. You know, I want to see for myself.
I don't. I would have to go back and watch it. I am willing to go back and watch it, and I'm usually a person that don't rewatch things too often, I would rewatch it. But I want to say the original is better.
Like I said, I think the general consensus is that the original was better, even for people who liked Korra.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say that the original is still better.
Yeah, I think the original is better, but 2 is no slouch. I feel like 2 is still
2 Electric Boogaloo, yeah.
is definitely not like what can I say? I don't know. I would compare it to like Last of Us 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But I can't because.
Well, no, I think that's a really good comparison because 1 is universally critically acclaimed, considered one of the best in its medium. And 2 is not bad, but it's just that it has a lot of controversy around it.
I was just going off of personal feelings though. That's why I was like, I don't know, because I would have to go back and watch Legend of Korra, but I feel like Legend of Korra was like 1 or 2 steps from being as good as the original series, and The Last of Us 2 I feel like was like 3 or 4, maybe 5 steps from being as good as the original series.
Yeah,
still great, but they definitely did some shit that the first game didn't do, like drag it out. I didn't feel like the first game.
Oh no, yeah. I've definitely heard people say, that Last of Us 2 is way too long.
They could have chopped the last hour and a half, 2 hours. That baby looked like he had a sour spree, choc tart.
That baby looked like.
Oh, he looked like he saw some ass.
Yeah, I was just like, dog, I should have bought GameStop when it was like $40. I love that baby's face is so good. That's a face you make when you hear something with some nasty ass bass on it. You got like some good ass bass on that bitch. It's like boom, boom, boom. You go, ooh. Oh man, what a podcast! It's just like as soon as I told you about the GameStop stuff, it just went completely off the rails. But I'm happy that people are like held on to it because people are like sell your stock. I guess not sell your stock.
Yeah, like I said, I wish I had listened to me because I was like,
shit, that would have been great. That would have been great too because you would have used my money and you said that, hey, if I get some off this, I'm gonna give you some. So shit, I would have got some money. You failed me once again.
I've been going through too many shit.
I got you.
Thing has been we wake up and new thing has just been happening. I'm like, come on, I need some stimmy good news, something. So we need to
stimmy. Yeah, I was gonna say, when the hell are all those stimmies coming through?
No clue.
Yeah,
we need to.
They've been saying March, like they've legit been like saying March for like a while.
So yeah, I do recall them saying next month, which is March.
It'd be funny if they go through and it ends up being 2000 and he said Papa Joe was joking. I'd be laughing so hard. I'd be like, I still don't like you, but
that'd be nice because if we were to get 2,000, then I'd be like, okay, that was actually 1,000 that I could actually use on personal things. Which, granted, the facility that we are in, I guess, is still kind of personal, but technically it's business.
Yeah.
Like the roof needs to be done in my house, front and back. So that's about a $4,000 venture there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now you see if we had the GameStop stock.
You
see where we could be. You see where we could be.
All my life, I've had people tell me don't buy GameStop stock.
I mean, it made sense before the boom because, like I said, before the boom, GameStop stock was going nowhere, bro. Like, even I knew that shit was dead in the water. I knew nothing about stocks. I still don't know a lot about stocks, but I'm learning.
But hey, if I would have bought it when I was trying to buy it as a kid, it would have been a long-term thing. So it would have been dumb cheap.
There was like a time when I think it was going for like $9.
Yeah, so it would have been dumb cheap. And at this point in my life, it would have been one of those stories that people like, yeah, invest long-term, and then that boom would have happened. It was like, yeah, give me fucking money out.
Yeah, especially during that first boom.
Yeah.
I bet those people at GameStop stock just like, yeah, whatever. I shop there. Might as well support something I shop at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they probably bought like maybe like 5, 6 stocks. And they woke up one day, it's like almost $400 stock. Be like,
That's crazy. Like there's a couple different things that happened during this whole little crazy little boom. I'm like, yo, probably should get into this. Probably should get into this, and then wait, and then it just blows up. I'm like,
yeah, because that's what people telling me about the sundial thing. I've still have yet to buy sundial. I'm probably gonna get it with the 115. I just put into my account. But yeah, I'll probably buy some stuff in sundial. I'll probably buy maybe like, because sundial is like $1 and something right now. So
yeah,
and I'll buy probably like a couple in like GameStop. I might buy like maybe like 7, maybe 8 stocks in GameStop. Shares, not stocks, shares in GameStop, and then probably go and put,
AMC.
definitely put some in AMC. Oh, no, I can't do GameStop.
Yeah,
GameStop is almost $200. Now I'm gonna put a decent amount in AMC. I'm gonna put some in Sundial, and then I'll have like 4 different options. Because I was gonna say if any of mine blow up, I'm good. I got 4 chances for any of that shit to blow up. So hopefully one of them do, and I'll just hold on to the other ones. See, that's why I like stocks. You have options. That's why I kind of like getting into this.
That's why some people use. What I'm learning is people use their.
Yeah, there's the stimmies.
Well, no. Well, I'm sure of that, but people have been using the stock market as their savings account.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah,
That's basically what the banks do anyway. You put your money in savings, and they use your money to make more money. So put your money in the stock market, and then just try to make really, really safe bets, and your money could just grow up slowly, and you just take it out.
yeah. I mean, sometimes it's like, even sometimes like you gotta take a chance. You know what I mean? Because some people took a chance. I'm pretty sure people just took a chance on GameStop like a year or two. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I would have been one of those people from a long time ago who took a chance on
He's like,
GameStop.
I don't know you, poor. When he just walks away from me on his horse trots away. You're like, yeah, it's me. Yeah.
Yeah, if I was in the right state of mind when they were doing these small business loans and stuff, I probably would have dropped about a couple $100 in the GameStop.
Yeah, because if you had spent 500, you would. If you got like 500, if you spent $500 like back in the day, yeah, you'd be 100,000 right now. Well, no, not 100. Well, maybe 100,000. Back when it was like at its zenith, but you would definitely be in the tens of thousands. You would have definitely tens of thousands right now in stock.
That would have worked for me because you know what I would did? I would took the profits out and left the left the money back in GameStop, and then when this boom happened again, I just took my profits again.
Yeah, that's crazy. AMC's up like it's up by like 21%, so that's really good for them. But yeah, I'm definitely holding on to AMC, and AMC goes into like I said, late double digits. Yeah, if it goes in triple digits, I'm definitely gonna be happy because I'd make like damn near a cool 1,000 like easily right there.
I wonder if he still got us some money in AMC. I have to call him after this podcast. I guess I could.
He'd be like, "Oh, what money?" But I'd be fucked up. Oh man, like I said, this is a surprise stock podcast. We talk about anything anyway.
It's topical.
Yeah, it's very topical. It's still in gaming because of GameStop. As much as we
say, if you edit this sooner and posted it up sooner, it'd be even more topical on.
No, hold on now, big fella. I ain't doing all that. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Sundial is doing good. See, Catch the Maritime is weird. Like sometimes it just like freezes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I bought it like when it was like $1 and something. It's gone down a little bit, but it's not really hurting me. I bought like 20 stocks worth, so it's like I got it for like $20. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was doing Pfizer too. Pfizer's been going down for obvious reasons.
Dogecoin and stuff to go.
Dogecoin?
Yeah,
Dogecoin is
it's still like 8 cents, 5.
Yeah, it's 5 cents, but you can't buy stock in it on Webull. Yeah, on the one I use, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, there's other app called Crypto that's been showing me on like Twitter and Instagram that you can buy Doge from. So you might want to look at them. That way you don't have to support Robinhood.
Oh yeah, 100%. I wasn't gonna support them anyway. That's why I'm using Webull.
I was just like, I can buy stocks now. I didn't even look that deep into it because Keith said the same thing. I was like, oh, I didn't really think of that. I was just like, I want to finally start putting some money in stocks. And Tia said Robinhood is how I can buy Dogecoin. So I was like, okay.
Okay, thank you.
That's the main thing I was trying to buy because I was like, oh, it's 5 cents. I'll put $50 on that.
I just want to know which one they hit next because I'd be like, what y'all hit next? Yeah,
I'll
probably put my ear to like the Wall Street bets thing. Like, what y'all doing next?
Yeah, I was about to say you probably have to be on Reddit.
Yeah, no, I'm on Reddit right now.
I'm on Reddit right now.
Shit,
I'm trying to be where the money resides.
Literally, I'm trying to. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm trying to hit that. That man, when he hit that pose, I was like, God damn, that boy hit the hell of that pose. Where the money reside, where the money reside. I do kind of like that he's been doing. Oh, I think Wall Street bets got closed again. Because it's saying there are no. Okay, because I was about to say, bruh, they fucked them people over again.
Bruh.
Dang, Wall Street bets got 9 million people on it.
Yeah, I bet it's not crashing like the game, like everybody else's website trying to buy PlayStation 5s.
Reddit's got a good service. I'm thinking that's why. Let's see.
Which I got myself out of the game. GameStop sent me an email talking about they was selling. You could pre-order more PlayStation 5s. So I was like, I'm out of the game.
Yeah.
Granted, it's still hard to find them, so I probably could like sold them. I'm like, I don't care. I was able to get technically 4.
Wow, look at this. Bernie Sanders, champion of the stimulus checks, favorability rating higher than Biden or Harris. Surprise, surprise, the guy that people actually wanted is rating higher. Bernie Sanders is so cool. I really do. I think Bernie Sanders is awesome. As much as people wanted to talk shit about him, it's just like, nah, bro.
I just thought it was mad wild how he just started trending just for trying to be warm.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's like, what's going on here? That if it was up to me, that would never trend. Cause I don't know, Bernie over here just warm. I probably would never thought anything of the outfit, but that outfit just spiraled into craziness to the point that I saw it. I saw you could buy stickers of it.
Yeah, no, that meme definitely. People, it got to the point where it was like it wasn't really as funny as people made it out to be, because like somebody had it tattooed on them, and then that's when people started getting memes tattooed to them. That's when it's like, okay, you guys gotta like learn how to like make comedy or learn what comedy is. It was like a funny little thing. It was like, oh, Bernie Sanders is on, he's like on top of like the Seattle Space Needle. Or like the one like with Drake when he like in that one album that he's on, I think it's called Views, where it's like he's on like the Toronto Space Needle, like they just photoshopped like Bernie Sanders on. That's funny, but it's just like you getting it like tattooed on you, bro, or like Bernie actually did something great with that. He put that on a shirt. I think the shirts were like maybe like $30 or maybe like $25.
That was great for Bernie.
Yeah, no. But here's what he did with it. He sold it all. They sold out and he gave all the money to charity. And people were like, bro, Bernie, you can't beat Bernie, bro. Bernie's too awesome.
One, he's old as fuck. So it's like
he's like, I don't care. I don't need the money.
Yeah, because I was about to say, what do all cool grandparents do?
They just give money.
Yeah, they just give you fucking money. So I consider him like what are like grandparents. It's like, I don't need this fucking money. I only need X, Y, and Z to pay all my bills, and after my bills are paid, I don't even care no more. I'm old.
He's like, I'm old as shit. I'm just smoking a Joe. I'm smoking a J. I'm gonna give you all my money. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, hearing Bernie Sanders do that is not surprising now. These other old kooks and greedy.
Yeah, they must and smell bad. Yeah.
Yeah, you said Bush did something like that. I'd be like,
no. Mitch McConnell, turtle looking ass.
I'm like, we came for the oil. Bush did that.
Where the oil resides. Bro, I'm surprised nobody's done that, like Photoshop like Bush said where the oil resides.
He ain't trending. If he returned it, he'd probably get something.
Yeah. Man, it's just. Man, that GameStop shit, bro. I mean, no, it's awesome though. It's awesome to see it go back up. Like I said, I'm buying. 100%. I'm buying AMC. Yeah, no, AMC. If AMC is like.
Reasonable
Yeah,
number.
yeah, no. If I see AMC, if it's like up like $13-$14, I'm definitely buying it. Yeah, like straight up. When I wake up tomorrow, because I should have the buying power in my account. Because the way it works with Webull is like you do it, you transfer the money, it takes a couple days, but they give you instant buying power.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. When I first downloaded Robinhood.
Robinhood won't let me purchase GameStop. That's what somebody said. Robinhood's doing it again, and I went, bro, Robinhood sucks, man. They're the worst.
I guess I need to make me a Weeble.
I mean, Webull. I mean, there's other ones. I just saw that because it was one of the higher rated ones, and people said it was really good.
Yeah, for the for the stuff like this, I guess I need to. He said they're not letting him buy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he's talking about that right now, nobody's can buy it right now. What are you talking about?
No. Well, he was saying Robinhood wouldn't let him buy GameStop stocks. Like, I guess it's not up there anymore. I guess Robinhood's doing that thing again where it's just like, nah, you can't buy stocks. That's what he said. That's what the guy said.
I was about to say nobody can buy anything right now. I see GameStop on here.
I don't know what they're talking about then. I guess it dipped again because I was gonna say on Webull, it's definitely more than that. Like
That might, I don't know. It might be somebody that's not used to buying stocks. It's the market's closed. That's why you can't.
Oh yeah, you know it actually did go down, 168, because it was almost 200. It was like 20 to like 200. Anyway, guys, like I said, sorry, the stock stuff just completely changed the whole attitude of the podcast.
It changed
because it's hype. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, no. I mean, it's got me hype. Like this is really cool. Like I'm happy this is happening for people. I'm also kind of sad that I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I already got past that in myself. But it was cool though. Last Sunday I was delivering groceries.
Mm-hmm. I should buy stocks in Litecoin right now because Litecoin's going for like 184. That might go up.
What's Litecoin?
It's like Bitcoin. It's like one of the cryptocurrencies.
Yeah. I did groceries last Sunday, and then yesterday I kept getting like ping, and people just sending me tips, additional tips from the grocery. So I got like $44 in tips from delivering groceries last Sunday.
Shit.
I was like, not bad, because I think I delivered enough to get $100, so I ended up getting $144.
Oh shit!
Cool.
I'm happy for you, bro.
And then I paid the pest control guy $120 today. And I need to get the house rewired so it don't go up in flames. That's supposed to be another $400. So I need to make $400 for that. So buy stuff off the internet. Off our website.
Yeah, LAZYNERDSDESIGNS.com. I'll put it right here. Man, we've been talking for about an hour 22. I think we should wrap it up.
Me.
Yeah, I need to get something to eat.
I want candy.
Bubblegum and taffy. Skip to the sweet shop with my sweetheart Sandy. Anyway, all right, bye y'all. We literally just talked about stocks. I'm gonna make a stock related joke in the title.
We talk about a couple other stuff too.
Yeah, but this is more important. This is money we talking about. All right, y'all.
Deuces.